and a student from Jackson Prep and Jackson Character and Leadership School, Madison, Briana, Hampton. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
It's a blessing to be here.
Father and daughter.
Perfect. Awesome. Very cool. Lucky you, right?
Come on. She looks like her mom.
Well, I know so many people in our community know Lee from your many years at Jackson College and Spring Arbor University and Church of God. You've been very busy this past year or so. You've got a lot of people in your flock.
Yes, things have been going very, very well. Very grateful at the church. The transition from the college has been absolutely amazing. I still keep up with those guys. Matter of fact, we met this morning. Things are really going well at the college, but at the church, things are going outstanding.
And you guys, you've developed a school, a character and leadership academy, and Madison, you're a star student at JPEC, but also character and leadership. Talk a little bit about the program and how that's going. You have over 200
students enrolled so far.
Wow.
Yes, sir. The school is every Friday between teenagers all the way down to 7, 5, and 6-year-olds. People from all over the city, from Lumen to J High to Jackson Christian, just people coming together to be taught how to be a good citizen and character in leadership and different things that we go through every week.
That's awesome. How did you come up with this?
You know what? I was with Jerry Jarjanka. He's a prosecuting attorney, and we had buried around 20 to 25 young people in Jackson in like a 5 to 7 year span. And we began to collaborate. How could we help on the front end? And we said the school districts are doing an amazing job academically, and also athletically, but we saw a third piece, and that's that character and leadership focus. So we began to really prod on that, meet with some of the other leaders in the community, met with our church leadership. They were all for it. And it just took off, man. A lot of parents bringing their students in. Because if you teach a child how to be a leader, not a follower, how to have high character, I believe the success I've experienced, all to the glory of God, has been because of my character. You know, just like you, Bart, you know, your character and what you taught your son. I'm teaching my daughter. I just think in Jackson, if we can train and teach the children, the young people, teenagers, their teenage class is packed, teaching them about integrity, peer pressure, it's just amazing.
Madison, talk a little bit about some of the things you've learned over the classes and just how it's helped you grow a little bit.
Well, a lot of times we have guest speakers from whether it be the city or the church coming in. And right now we were talking about boundaries as a teenager, making sure that we have boundaries maybe with other people around us or emotional boundaries, and just making sure we have those boundaries to have better decisions in life, to grow our character in a good and positive way.
Getting the kids buy-in on this, so the parents bring them, but the kids, they want to be there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They partner with the Hub. So the Hub, they go over there and have activities. They have treasure nights. They have athletics, basketball, ping pong, a whole bunch of stuff. So we mix it with the character, leadership, but also field trips and fun activities as well. So buy-in is important.
What do you want to do after you're finishing your freshman year, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
What
sir.
do you want to do in your future?
I think I'm going into the business route.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Majoring in
Very
business.
cool.
She was studying Mandarin, and then this next month, she starts her first college class.
Really?
When I was 15, I wasn't starting college classes.
No.
No, exactly. She's doing amazing with that.
Talk about the relationships these kids are building. That's as important as anything.
You know what? I believe that the relationships that they're building, remember, growing up on Chittock Street, I can tell you every family just about there, every family that was just about there. I was riding with Ed Matine. He was over at the college for a while, one of the local dentists. He grew up on Chittock Street 40 years before me. He can tell you every family that was there. The family structure is not as strong as it once was. So we feel it's essential to partner with families to help them build their children. And it's just amazing to see these children public speaking, to see them now articulating thoughts, quotes, to see them going on field trips, public officials coming in. It's been really amazing. we're happy for Jackson to have this. And one person from another city called and said, can you all bring this to Saginaw? Can you bring this to Mount Pleasant? Can you bring a character and leadership school? All you focus on is building character and leadership. Jackson's really been behind it.
You actually have been sharing the success of Men of Merit and Sisters of Strength that you created at Jackson College throughout the country. You've traveled everywhere to help schools create something similar. What's the parallels between the Jackson Character and Leadership School and Men of Merit Sisters of Strength?
Bart, you're brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
You are amazing. But no, you're the sum total of all your life experiences. This is pretty much an offshoot. Some of the various things that we took them to Morehouse, we took them to Spelman, took them to Tuskegee, to the Wall Street, stock market exchange. They've seen all these things. And now we're doing the same thing with a moral focus at the church for all children. It doesn't matter if you're Christian or not Christian. All children can benefit from character and leadership development. So we took a lot of the components of Men of Merit and Sisters of Strength, and we weaved them into this new initiative with over 200 students enrolled so far. It's been amazing.
Briana, how many other, Madison, how many other of the 200 students also are named Hampton?
There's nine others. Or
That's not bad.
eight others.
We have 10 children. Come on. No.
I assume that you have a pretty big role within the character and leadership class, and I would anticipate that you probably are heavily involved and lead some of the activities. Is that true?
Oh yes, sir. I try my best to be an example.
Yeah.
They know some of your teachers, so tell them some of your teachers.
Breedlove, Brother
He's over
Antoine
Men of
Breedlove.
Merit. Yes,
Yes,
that's
sir.
right.
He's at the college.
Asia, Washington.
She's at the college. She's in the
Okay.
business office at the college.
Jay
Or she's in
Willis.
the HR office.
Jay Willis is
I
the
ran,
owner.
into, I ran into Jay last Monday, and we were talking about great basketball players of all time. And I accidentally told him that Frank was a better basketball player than you. Is that true?
100%.
Okay, so I knew it was true.
100%. Frank and Basil were the best basketball players, you know, and Lau was also awesome.
Yeah.
Then me, Johnny, and Quentin came
Okay,
in
so
after that.
if John says something to you,
Come on.
all right.
Come on, man. No.
But talk about these partnerships, and has Jackson always been a great place to do these partnerships? I mean, it seems like everywhere you look, more people are partnering together to make this place a better place to live.
You know what? We were with Jeff Bill yesterday. We're doing a tour of the facility, just walking. Immediately, partnership kicks off.
Yeah.
How do we partner with this initiative? JC, partnering with you all. I don't know if it's out yet, but some of the great things that you are going to be doing historically, and it's all about partnership. We met with Dan when we were transitioning from the college to here, saying how can we partnership? So Jackson is less about the Blazer. They're not a competitor of yours. They just did a great partnership and had you all.
They're our partner.
They interviewed me, and I tell them the Harleys are amazing. JTV is spectacular. Jackson's mayor, senator, and future mayor and senator, and they didn't put my quotes in the article. I didn't make the cut. It's on the floor.
We should call Alan right
Come
now.
on, Alan. You didn't put Lee Hampton's quote of the Harley family.
Maybe he's working on a larger piece that will include.
We've had partner John George Hall. Several people reached out and said, "How can we sponsor? How can we support? We need a transportation to get some of the students to actually come out." And several places have kicked in. You all should come on site and interview some of their activities. That would be awesome, a partnership.
I think we should do it.
We'll do that.
Absolutely.
We thank you guys for coming in today. Keep up the great work.
Yeah, thank you both.
Thank you for having us.
And good luck with the rest of your high school years at JPEC
Thank you.
and Jackson Character and Leadership School.
Any sponsors that need support to strengthen your brand? I don't care if it's a home for the elderly. I don't care if it's education or business. JTV is one of the best bang for bucks. Every dollar you spend for advertisement, you get back 100-fold.
All right.
Let's go.
Thanks, Lee. Brother Lee Hampton and Madison Briana Hampton. More of the morning show after this.